Hi everyone, and welcome to my film and TV channel. I hope you're all very well, and it's our regular look at what's out to buy, and it's nearly Christmas, so we're going to cover the 14th of December. There's nothing out on the 21st of any interest. There's bits and bobs, but nothing special. And the 28th of December we're going to cover today, and then obviously we're back in 2021, won't we? So that sounds depressing, doesn't it? 2021. Anyway, please, if you're new to this channel, please push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications. All these vlogs are coming out. I do movie and TV drama reviews, etc., as well as these information vlogs, and we do the odd quiz as well. So please check the playlists, and you will also see some stuff on my football team, Manchester City. So if that's of any interest to you or anyone you know, please give them a nudge in my direction. That'll be absolutely wonderful. Right, let's get on with it. We've got 4 films and 4 TV series. Quite interesting ones this week. Yeah, so we'll get on with the films. First one, a Christmas one. Only $5.99, 92 minutes. And it's called My Adventures with Santa on DVD. Yes, it's Christmas in the Nolan household isn't what it used to be. Instead of a joyous family gathering, they are spending this holiday apart. On a last-minute shopping trip with Dad, the family enters an enchanted store only to discover a dazzling snow globe with magical powers. I wish we could all have one of them. Suddenly, the Nolan family transports you through the globe to the North Pole, where they are asked to help Santa save Christmas. As they come together to support Santa and the elves, their family love grows stronger and the true meaning of Christmas comes alive. That sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Directed by Brian Skeever, stars Denise Richards, Patrick Muldoon and Jamie Luna. It's only getting an Internet Movie Database rating of 4 out of 10 though, so not much seasonal goodwill out there for that one, is there? But if you like it, if you've seen it, you want to buy it, that's out to buy. And the next one, this is an Italian-based film, but you can actually watch, should be able to watch, dub it into English on the DVD. And also you will be able to watch it with English subtitles if you prefer it that way. But it looks quite interesting. I've not seen it yet. I'm gonna try and watch this. It's called it's a new latest version of Pinocchio. So it's a live action version. $7.99 on DVD. Just over 2 hours. Directed by Matteo Garrone and stars Federico Lelapi and Robert O. Benigni. Well, I do like him. Life is Beautiful, was it? He was in that one. Rocco Papaleo also stars. Yeah, so it's an adaptation of the beloved fairy tale. Old woodcarver Geppetto, played by Benigni himself, fashions a wooden puppet, Pinocchio, who magically comes to life. Pinocchio longs for adventure and is easily led astray, encountering magical beasts, fantastical spectacles, while making friends and foes along his journey. However, his dream is to become a real boy, of course it is, which can only come true if he finally changes his ways. But it's not so much fun being a boy, is it? Yep, rating 6.3 out of 10, so that's quite good on Internet Movie Database. So that looks as though it's probably better watch than that other Christmas movie, that one, doesn't it? So yeah, if you fancy that, that's out to buy. And the next one is the biggie, really, wasn't the biggie of a little while ago. Tenet, T-E-N-E-T, Tenet, $9.99 DVD, $14.99 Blu-ray, and $24.99 4K. We've got a 4K at last. 2 hours 24 minutes, of course, hard with only one word, Tenet, and a fighting for the survival of the entire world. A protagonist journey through a twilight world of international espionage on a mission that will unfold in something beyond real time. Well, I don't have to tell you too much about this film, do I? Directed and written by Christopher Nolan, of course. Stars John David Washington, Robert Pattinson, Elizabeth Debicki. I did a review on this a while back. I'll put a link up there to it anyway if you want to, if you've not seen it, which I very much doubt. But I'll do a link to my little review. It's getting 7.7 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database. Very kind, a little bit kind of what I was, I think. So that's out to buy now if you really want to own Tenet. And the last movie is Roald Dahl's The Witches, again, which I've done a review on. Please check my link. $9.99 on DVD, $14.99 on Blu-ray. An hour and 40 minutes, of course, stars Anne Hathaway, Octavia Spencer and Stanley Tucci. And it's Robert Zemeckis' The Witches tells us dark, humorous and heartwarming tale of a young orphan boy who in late 1967 goes to live with his loving grandma in the rural Alabama town of Demopolis. The boy and his grandmother come across some deceptively glamorous but thoroughly diabolical witches, so Grandma wisely whisks our young hero away to an opulent seaside resort. Regrettably, as these things happen. They arrive at precisely the same time that the world's Grand High Witch has gathered her fellow cronies from around the globe, undercover to carry out her nefarious plans. So there you go. Internet Movie Database, 5.3 out of 10. I'll have a look what I thought of this, but was it as bad as that? Well, have a look. But that's out to buy if you like Roald Dahl's The Witches, or you could also buy the original, I'm sure, online as well. On to the TV stuff that's out. Well, Mr. Grayson Perry's a strange character, isn't he? Grayson Perry's Big American Road Trip's out on DVD at $12.99. It's 3 one-hour episodes. And it sees the acclaimed artist and broadcaster travelling across the US, applying his unique artist anthropologist eye to unpicking the tribal and cultural conflicts that underlie this deeply divided nation. It's a time when the nation can sometimes seem more divided than ever. Grayson spends time with people from very different walks of life to try and understand how Americans today view issues of identity, race, money and class. Internet Movie Database, 7.4 out of 10. Good healthy score. So if you want to own that, you've seen it on telly, you now want to own it, that's out to buy. And we've got Penny Dreadful. I've missed this one along the line somewhere. I'll have to go back and watch this series. City of Angels, of course, 10 episodes on TV, DVD, $14.99, 9 hours and 29 minutes. So you get pretty good value for money. When a murder shocks 1938 LA, Detective Diego Vega, played by Daniel Zavato, and his partner Louis Michena, played by Nathan Lane. I don't know how I've missed this one. I do like Nathan Lane. Pursue the case during a historic period of great change, from the construction of the city's freeways to the infiltration of Third Reich spies and the rise of radio evangelism. Set against the city's deep traditions of Mexican-American folklore, these powerful forces soon threaten Diego and everyone he holds dear. Also stars Natalie Dormer and Academy Award nominee Adriana Barraza. There you go. So City of Angels takes you into the darkest shadows of Hollywood's golden age. Still don't know why I've missed it. I love those sort of things. Only 6 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database. Also, what isn't resoundingly liked, but I'll try and get a look at that anyway and see what I think. And the next one, well, I've been covering this in little reviews. There's 5 episodes. It's a small acts anthology. That'll be out to buy, obviously, once the last episode airs on BBC at the weekend, as I'm doing this. Set between 68 and 1982. This is $14.99 on DVD. These standalone stories celebrate courage and community from a group of activists taking on a seemingly hopeless battle against police persecution to a teenager experience a blues party full of dance, stage and romance. They're a powerful reminder of how brave individuals can spark change. Small Axe delivers a message our divided world needs to hear. Even the most marginalised voices can challenge the most powerful. It's their blurb, not mine. Yeah, the DVD includes all 5 films. I've independently reviewed all these. I've still got one to go, which I've not seen yet. But you've got Mangrove, Lovers Rock, Red, White and Blue, Alex Wheatle, and one called Education, which I'm yet to watch. So if you want to check out any of my reviews, please check the playlist on those. There's also some 3 bonus making of featurettes. It stars John Boyega, Letitia Wright, Malachi Kirby, Sean Parks, Rachenda Sundal, Alex Jennings, Jack Loden, Michael Ward and Shea Cole. Of course, written by Steve McQueen, Alistair Siddons and Corsia Newland, and of course directed by Steve McQueen. The episodes on Internet Movie Database get anywhere between 6.8 out of 10 and 8.2 out of 10. A little bit better than what I think on that. I'm not as flattering in my review, but please check them out anyway. And on December the 28th, just one thing worth the mention that's been showing on the BBC. I will be doing a full review of this over the next couple of weeks. There's still a couple of episodes to air on this one. But out to buy on December the 28th, His Dark Materials Season 2. So $15.99 DVD, $22.99 Blu-ray. This is the HBO BBC collaboration, of course. Daphne Keane stars Ruth Wilson, Lin-Manuel Miranda, James McAvoy, Andrew Scott and Amir Wilson. And its season 2 begins as Lyra embarks upon a journey in a strange and mysterious abandoned city. There she meets Will, a boy from our world who's also running from a troubled past. Lyra and Will learn their destinies are tied to reuniting Will with his father, but find their path is constantly thwarted as a war begins to brew around them. Meanwhile, Mrs. Coulter, who searches for Lyra, determined to bring her home by any means necessary. Yeah, I've not seen any polar bears in this one yet. Very disappointing. I don't think I have. Anyway, I might have done in the early episodes and forgot all about it, but they don't feature very much in this one, put it that way. The episodes, yeah, it's getting anywhere between 8.1 and 8.8 out of 7, so it's quite well liked. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'll be as high as that, certainly not with my scores. I said I've watched 3 or 4 episodes so far, but I didn't think it was quite as good as Series 1. It's okay, but I didn't think it was quite as good as Series 1. Anyway, I'll do a review on that next couple of weeks if it's of any interest to you anyway. So there you go, 4 films, 4 TV. On the 14th of December, you can buy My Adventures with Santa, Pinocchio, Tenet and Roald Dahl's The Witches on TV and TV's Grace and Penny's Big American Road Trip, Penny Dreadful, City of Angels and Small Axe. And on the 28th of December, you can buy his Dark Materials Season or Series 2, depending which way you look at it. And if you said, Bernard, I'm going to give you some cash here, spend it, Merry Christmas, have a good Christmas, I'm going to give you some cash to spend, what would you buy? I'd buy Pinocchio, to be honest with you. It looks quite good. Bits I've seen, and I'm going to watch it. So, yeah, give us some cash, I'll go out and buy Pinocchio. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Please check my links on screen. If you follow and friend me on Facebook and Twitter, I do follow and friend everyone back then. I do check every couple of days, so that's no problem. If you want some followers and friends, etc, etc, please, if you can check out my personal website, moviegamenostalgia.com. I used to have a video shop in Manchester in the 90s and 2000s. I still have thousands of movie posters, some great films, some great actors from that time period. I've got also sell old and rare DVDs and board games as well, so you can check out moviegamenostalgia.com at any time. That is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, right, thanks for watching. Yes, I'll be back in the new year. I'll be back in 2021 with these. Obviously, you'll see me in other things if you watch any of my reviews, etc, etc. But all I can ask, until we meet again, please, what we're going to do with the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your family. More importantly, let's all look after each other. And until we meet again here on the film and TV channel, or perhaps you flit over to my football channel, the Citizen channel. Until we meet again, please stay safe, everyone. It's Bernard saying goodbye for now.